Hello, congratulations to Tom Daley on his bronze win a few minutes ago, or maybe I should say Sir Tom Daley. We've got to get used to that sort of thing. But at the same time, commiserations for the sort of nonsense that is coming out. I don't know if it's been reported yet, but some of the Russian channels, particularly the main Russian channel, which is tasked with reporting the Olympics, is just pernicious. There's an MP who was interviewed last night called Zhuravlev. He's standing for re-election in the Duma in just under a month, and he's playing the anti-gay card, and has described Tom and gay people as scum. I must say, I personally take exception to this, but it is part of a general process, and we also think a little bit of the Queen in Hamlet and her line, "The lady doth protest too much," but nevertheless, there was a man called Piotr Tolstoy a few years ago. He's still around, unfortunately. He's a man who looks a little bit like a toad. He's also in the Duma, and I'm not sure whether he's standing for re-election again. I will find out. But the last time he wanted election, he stirred up interest in himself by claiming two completely ridiculous things, and they both had serious effects. The first was he said that Jews were attacking Orthodox churches. Completely untrue, and pernicious. Nasty. And the second one, once he realised that didn't have a lot of leverage, he started attacking gay people. And he bumped up punishments for a new law which came out in Russia about 5 years ago, which is a version of really the Clause 28, the thing that Mrs. Thatcher presided over, but I think she probably would have seen the law repealed pretty quickly had she not been deposed. But yeah, again, this probably is something that she must take credit for, and that wider impact, the fact that it's been reworked as a Russian law, and it is much worse. So initially, when I was last in Russia, it was it was a law against promoting non-traditional lifestyles to people who are under 18, and it came with a small fine. Now it comes with a threat of between 12 and 22 years in prison, so it's quite serious. So I think we're going to hear a lot more of this sort of pernicious insularity, this attacks on minority groups, particularly, and also attacks on foreigners. So Tom, I'm afraid, falls into both categories, as do I, and I would love to speak to some of these people and find out exactly what their views are and exactly what they're hiding and so on. And I intend to do something like that very soon. So, watch out, because something will be coming up on my channel in the next few weeks. And meanwhile, as I say, congratulations to Tom. I really want to say Sir Tom. Congratulations, Sir Tom. Lord Tom would be rather good, wouldn't it? Lord Tom. There we are. Have fun. Do subscribe to my channel and ring the bell.